Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Fatalzone. So we're gonna play a little bit more of this just because I kind of want to push the difficulties here. Let's just see if we can do experience and see how far we can go. I don't know, like, if we're gonna be able to do this without grinding for optimal characters, but we're just gonna use Ada like we did last time because the bat is kind of busted. Unfortunately, I don't think Lich armor is what we really want, but it does make her kind of bulky. So we're just gonna go to the gate. I want to upgrade the gate too and see what's in the third area. So hopefully after this, this run we can do that. My only concern is that it feels kind of samey to yesterday's run, but we'll see. Definitely going crazy with the balls. The baseballs. I really like the bat. Boost projectile size and AoE. Well, I mean, that seems incredible. I'm gonna take the bat first though. Like, the faster we can get the bat upgraded seems way better. I think also I should be running around more than I was. Now, I know in the the difficulty selection screen, it only showed, a couple of things. Like, enemies do more damage and have a little bit more health. But actually, there's more enemies, they're different, and some enemies have guns, like there's zombies with shotguns, so it's not as straight up as, enemies are slightly tougher and you get a little bit more money. Thankfully, the bat is just ridiculous. I guess we want long arms so we can get frag grenade. Right? Long arms plus frag grenade. We haven't done Molotov, and I think we unlocked Molotov. But we're not really doing fire damage. We had toxic grenade last time. You can't even get the kunai upgrade until you kill like 1 billion zombies. It's ridiculous. All right, let's take long arms. It's also good for picking up stuff. I mean, this character got some pretty decent mutations since last time. Are you able to check mutations in this screen? Not really. That's kind of weird. I guess that should probably change as far as like suggestions to the devs, that part. I was ranting about the game in the past couple videos, but something was pointed out to me in one of the comments that, maybe the whole 30-minute timer thing is balanced around the fact that you're not really meant to win these runs that often based on the difficulty. Which I guess I hadn't really thought of, and it does change things a little bit, right? If you're not actually supposed to win that much. All right, we definitely take Nimble here so we can get the bat upgrade, even though, like, I really like non-evolved bat as well. I think we're gonna take Gigantism here, even if it doesn't really upgrade anything except our AoE size. Because that's gonna make Biodestructor better. Oh, this is so good. Oh, Frag Grenade. Oh, we do have Magnetic Accelerator. And we have Kunai, so we can upgrade Kunai? I mean, I want Frag Grenade first, but like, it's a thing we can do now. All right, give me Frag Grenade. Frag Grenade. Then what upgrade am I thinking of? There's another one at the HQ that I don't have yet. Oh well, whatever. These are big prisoner zombies. Frag grenade. Mortar is cool, but like, without a lot of extra projectiles, it's a little less good. Although we already have Gigantism, which is extra AoE, so that's pretty strong. It's probably still really good, but we'll see. I'm like still really hopeful this game. I do, even if the start of these runs feel very samey, I do quite enjoy it. Plus, like, when you go back and you get these crazy mutations, I enjoy that part quite a lot. The shocker. Do we want the shocker? Not really. I think we're just gonna take nimble. Yeah, I just don't want to take anything new just yet. Our AoEs are massive. I did click on experienced, right? This is the next difficulty. Because we are trolling things right now. All right. Again, I'm not taking new upgrades at the moment. Until we can find, like, the stuff we're actually looking for here. I don't actually think we need the formula. I think I'm just gonna reroll here. I think you could just get Kusarigama and just be happy with unupgraded version. Incendiary, let's take Magnetic Accelerator. You know, maybe we can go Kunai upgrade. I haven't seen it before, so you can see it together if you haven't seen it yet. They're blowing up everything. That's reroll. All right, well, let's frag grenade. We're out of reroll, so now we gotta actually, we're forced to take things. Unfortunately, but it's fine. Look at the damage. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Bat is the most overtuned weapon. And this is like pre-evolved Bat. I'm still big on the idea of like the evolutions not really being evolutions and just kind of being like side upgrades. All right. We are filling up our passives with this, unfortunately. I think we're supposed to take cell regen because Rabbitfoot's okay, but we already have, like, we're already going to be capped on our skills. I'd rather just have some HP regen since we're going to take damage from the zombies with guns. And I kind of want to see what the next difficulty is like. So, like, I'm going to attempt to actually win here and not just survive. Gigantism again. So I think what you really want to do is farm up a character in the right armor. Kunai, yes, okay. I don't even know if Kunai is good, right? I have a feeling it's probably gonna be bad. I would not be surprised if Kunai is literally just daggers from Vampire Survivors. Like, you get the upgrade and it literally is just, oh, they just fire forever. Which is kind of cool the first time you see it in Vampire Survivors, but then after it's kind of like, I don't care. The drone is like, whatever. I'm just gonna take Nimble. I don't know what weapon we want next. I mean, I know I want Biodestructor. I think I want Kusarigama. AKA the balls. Yeah. They're not much bigger, but that's okay. Well, frag grenade's up. Still don't have the bat upgrade, but that's like clearly not even an issue. Like, look how strong this is. I feel like unevolved bat. Oh, now we have to pick. I think mortar is better than grenade launcher, probably. But I don't know that that's true. I think unevolved bat is better than maybe every other weapon in the game. Except frag grenade evolution. Which is kind of wild. Bio-destructor, yep. Okay, well, we have all our weapons now. So now it's just upgrade time. We have all our weapons at 6 minutes. That's crazy. All right, bio-destructor. Pretty big area. We have a lot of upgrades still to get. Between the kunai evolution and... Oh, I missed out on the... I didn't take the bio-destructor one, did I? For creeping death? Right? No, what was creeping death? Oh no, that was the toxic grenade I had last time. Right. That's kind of whatever. Creeping death plus bio-destructor doesn't seem that bad. Let's go kunai. See if we can get that evolution quicker. The more zombies killed, the better. These guys have 0 chance. Now, the one thing we don't have is killer instinct here. So our damage might end up being a little lacking. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's continue on the kunai path. It makes sense to me. I think if we are able to... I just want to see it. Well, we're about to hit... Assuming this guy actually drops a crate. Of course he didn't. Well, the next guy that drops a crate is going to give us our bat evolution, and that's when things get really crazy. Hopefully the frames hold up. Because we haven't done frag at plus bat evo, and I've heard that it causes problems. So we're going to be testing that theory. Most kunai. 1 piercing is pretty good. Again, I guess, okay, so I guess if the evolution for kunai shoots continuous kunai and they all pierce, that would be pretty good. Or if it does like a fan of knives sort of deal, like Warden from Warcraft 3. You know, that stuff. That guy didn't drop a crate either. Man, give me my stuff. I forgot what the name of the Warden from Warcraft 3 is. I can't believe that. Just slipped my brain. Maeve, right. It's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, if it does like a fan of knives effect, that would be pretty neat as well. So we'll see. Guess we'll find out in a moment here. Or in a few moments. But yeah, I guess if the idea is that you're not supposed to make it to the end most runs, then I'm less bothered by the 30-minute duration. Than I would normally be. I still think the 6 weapon limit thing is kind of weird. I mean, I guess I understand it currently when there's just like not that many weapons in the game. I mean, I probably would have let this cook in for like 1 more patch before I dropped it in early access, but I understand wanting to get it out before Christmas, before Halloween and whatnot. And I mean, it seems like it dropped at a good time because it's doing well on Steam, seems like. Even the negative reviews are like, the core of this is good, it just needs some more time. Or balancing or whatever, you know. basically every negative review I've seen of this, including my own, although I haven't posted a negative review, but like every negative thing I've seen about this is just like the potential is here for something great. We're just not there yet, and I'm like, I'm enjoying it already, but I think it could be something really special in the future. So that's why we're still playing it. I just kind of want to see what those later difficulties are like. That's why we're doing a few more days of this. All right, now we're home running. So get ready for some shenanigans and possibly lower frames. And then after the, then after that we get the kunai upgrade. But then after this, I think we move on to Hollow Cure. We have November 2nd, I believe. Slime 3K comes out. Or the King 2 comes out, and Death Must Die, but I think that's later. I was gonna play Apocalypse Party 2, but that got pushed back like a month. If you haven't seen that, I did a video on it during the Steam Next Fest. That game was I don't know. It was insane in the best possible way, is the only way I can describe it. If you check my channel, scroll down a little bit, you'll see it. But yeah, it was enjoyable, so that's one it's coming up to. Not to mention other stuff. I've got a video coming out for Lone Star in a minute. And I say a minute, but I mean like probably later today. If you're watching this the day that comes out, probably gonna be the same day as this video. And that's like an engine building spaceship roguelike. It's extremely fun. All right, we have kunai now, so that we're gonna get an upgrade for that. Who knows if we're gonna be able to actually see what happens in when the kunai upgrade happens, because everything on the screen is just baseball bats. Dark balls, just dark balls everywhere. What sort of magical powers did we get that we turned our baseball bat into this dark magic projectile? All right, kunai upgrade. What does it do? What do you do? Shinobi technique throws kunai nonstop. Oh, who would have ever guessed that? It does pierce. It's actually not bad. It's definitely not as powerful as the other two upgrades at screen clear, but it's going to be like extremely effective at getting out of bad situations. So kunai upgrade's pretty good. And I suspect it actually would get better with more projectiles, because it would be throwing more kunai like per second, I guess. Hopefully, since it has like no reload time. I'm not exactly sure how that works, since it doesn't say, but I'd be curious to know. I'm also wondering about the Gigantism, because it doesn't seem like the Gigantism is making the Kusarigama balls any bigger, where it's definitely made the baseball bat balls bigger. So why is one upgraded but not the other? So many questions. Let's just upgrade our weapons all the way, and then we'll get to the passives. I do think the Gigantism upgrade, like passive upgrade, is just extremely strong. I also think in general, I like, in this genre, I like the "20 minutes till dawn" style approach to upgrades a little bit more than Vampire Survivors. There's a game that came out before it that I own, Nova Drift, the Nova Drift style, where you like have passive trees, like little passive mini trees that you upgrade, and then you can combine the ends of those mini trees together. I think that works out a little bit better. I think if you did the same thing with like weapon upgrades, it would be I don't know. I think it'd just be a better experience. But I think that applies to almost the whole genre. Not that you'd want every game in the genre doing the same thing. There's definitely room for traditional Vampire Survivor stuff. So Wonderbot's made a video on Scarlet Tower, and that's what he called it, traditional Vampire Survivors, which I thought was funny. I mean, I love his videos, but like, it's just a funny way to describe it. And I mean, he's right. It is, in fact, a traditional Vampire Survivor style game that added a billion things. Let's go Mortar. So we're at 15 minutes, we killed 25,000 zombies. We have all upgrades, we're on difficulty 2. There's another crate. So projectile speed going up seems really strong here too, actually. Yeah, how long is Kasaragama actually down for? Because when it's up, it's going crazy. I think part of the reason I don't upgrade it is because I'm kind of just sad that it's called Amaterasu and it doesn't have the black flame. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna say something controversial now. I don't know if Naruto might be the worst of the big three, but like, I do have a soft spot for like Amaterasu in general, and like specifically, because that was around like the first time you see that is around peak Naruto. We have a little weeb talk here. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say until 1,000 Year Blood War is finished. And I guess until One Piece is finished too. Because, like, look, here's my problem with Naruto. If we ignore all the filler, right? Which I'm being generous by doing that. If we ignore the filler, it's still only, like, it still fumbles the ball at the end in Shippuden. If we count the filler, then the whole show is just a giant mess. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on in the war arc. The whole end of Naruto is just a complete disaster. Now, I mean, I read it as it was coming out, like weekly, and I mostly enjoyed it, basically up until, spoilers, Kaguya shows up. Because that was, like, the worst asspull of all asspulls, but, like, I mean, it wasn't quite like Game of Thrones Season 8 bad, but is pretty bad. So we'll have to see what happens. I've not read ahead in Bleach, because I'm hoping the anime, like, 1,000 Year Blood War just does it better for me. I don't know. Because I've also heard that was rushed, so I just, like, never decided to deal with it. One Piece has, I don't know. One Piece is amazing. I don't want it to ever fail me ever. I'm sure it's gonna be hard to finish One Piece like in a satisfactory manner, just because like it's been 25, 26 years now or whatever of it. Like, how do you end something like that in a way that feels good? I don't know. Thank God I'm not the writer. But like, if those other, like, I think right now I'm on the pace of Naruto being #1, and then Bleach, and
I guess I need to read the Bleach manga, because right now I'm on the thing of like, I think Bleach is a better anime than Naruto is. But I really do like the Naruto manga, so maybe I need to read the Bleach manga so I can see if I like that better. Now that said, I actually don't love the One Piece anime post time skip. Specifically, pre-time skip I think it's great. Post time skip I have not loved it. For the most part I stopped watching after Dressrosa. I'll watch a few episodes here and there, but like it's, you have to skip so much. There's so much filler. There's only like 10 minutes an episode, it feels like. It's real bad. But the manga is, oh, it's peak fiction. It's actually just insane. Like, I was to say every week, but it's almost like he has like a week off a month, it seems like now, which is good. Give that man some break time. But he's like 3 out of 4 weeks a month is just like writing bangers, and it's been like that for 25 chapters now, which is insane. And the live action adaptation actually being good is unreal as well. So I don't know. It's tough to compete with. Will any of them ever be better than Yu Yu Hakusho? Probably not, but like, it is what it is, right? Dark Tournament, best tournament arc ever. If you think something's better, you can post it in the comments, but just know that you're wrong. It's fine. It's okay to be wrong. Meanwhile, we're at 40,000 kills. 20 minutes in. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what's going on in the screen anymore. We've stopped leveling up a while ago. It's just kind of, zombie mowing simulator. So I think what I'm gonna do is just like skip ahead like 5 minutes. So I'll see you in a moment. Oh no, we gotta get out of here. We're getting swarmed. I'm just kidding. Everything's fine. Literally zero pressure. There is like another elite who did like a charge move who took a little bit longer to kill than normal. But outside of that, everything else is literally just exploded appropriately. I think Kunai upgrade is actually pretty decent. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It does a really good job of making space to avoid taking damage, since the enemies do a decent amount of damage, for sure. And the daggers are Kunai. Sorry. It's the same weapon. They do a decent job of clearing the path. So that is a nice feature. I'm just been running around trying to pick up as many materials as we can for the base. Can't wait till we can name the base. I gotta think about what should I name it. Ideas in the comments section. I think we're gonna have enough for the gate. I don't know. We have yeah, we should have enough for the gate. We have a lot of materials. I don't even know if there's a benefit to the other areas aside from it just looking different, which is fine. Like, I like having variety and maybe some different zombies. Again, my main problem is just the timer. But I guess if there's no, like, actual benefit outside of beating levels for the first time, then it's not as big a deal, right? Because you can just leave whenever you want to. Like, you get bored at 18 minutes, your build's finished, you just leave. But at the same time, you kind of want to, you're incentivized to stay because now you're, like, really strong, so I can just walk around and, like, pick up everything. And all the crates are giving you you know, they're giving you materials now instead of upgrades, so you're like heavily incentivized to last the whole 30 minutes. Much like real life, you're incentivized to last as long as you can, if you want to give it another go. You get what I'm saying? He swarmed a little bit here. Not like completely irrelevant, although I think assuming we get any sort of decent mutations added onto Ada here, we're gonna be in like such a good situation for her to carry us. It feels like the big one to upgrade is the gym, so that you can upgrade all your weapons even further. There's a box over there. I would like to get to it, but I don't want to accidentally die doing it. Like I said, we take a lot of damage. 25 chips. 25 chipperoonies. There's so much on the screen. Luckily, we're not having any FPS drops with Frag Grenade Plus. Now, I don't think she has any projectiles really extra aside from what we took. So, like, if I was to take extra, it could be bad. No achievements. That's maybe our first run without any achievements. Wait, didn't we just finish, like, or, like, experience difficulty or whatever the next difficulty is? So shouldn't that have unlocked something? Yeah, we can go to seasons now. So smarts go up and greed goes up. Wait, so you'll still level up faster? That's weird. All right, well, whatever. We're upgrading the gate. I want to see what's behind the city parking lot. Nice. We'll check that out tomorrow. What did Ada come back with? What type of drugs? HP. Oh, she got nothing. Oh, Ada got trash. Projectile size by 16% isn't irrelevant. 12 HP isn't the worst. 1 afterbird damage sucks. We don't have the stuff to upgrade. What does upgrading this do? Just increase the number of available people to look through. It's kind of like whatever. What are we missing? Oh, superior ammo. That's the one we're missing. Gotta kill 300,000 zombies. I guess we need to do a run as a tank. So tomorrow we can take a tank into the city. Do I have a tank that has like a different layout here? I guess Aubrey can go. What is Aubrey's thing? Yeah, Aubrey can get out. Let's find ourselves a tank so we'll be ready for tomorrow. I will refresh. Tank shotgun? No. No. Tank shotgun? No, I just said that. Tank shotgun again with Firestorm AoE. Ooh, oh, actually, wait a second. Tank shotgun with Firestorm armor is not actually terrible. Because I haven't seen the katana upgrade either. Well, let's roll. Maybe we find someone else too. Kirk, Captain Kirk over here. We have plenty of money. Tank pistol. Pistol sucks. Pistol's completely useless. Tank berserk with boomerang. Man, it's really all about this Firestorm armor, isn't it? The AoE. Add Firestorm boomerang. Interesting. I'm gonna get rid of the Reggie and I'm gonna take Ed here. Then we're gonna go over the workshop and we're gonna buff this up. See if it gets 2 projectiles. Nice. What happens to the firestorm armor? 40% AoE. That's insane. And he gets regen. All right, this guy's kind of crazy. Oh, I guess Ada also has some levels. She's up at Max's level. That's crazy. All right, she gets a free revive. Movement speed, that's bad. Restores health for killing enemy within 3 meters. I think you just take the revive. And then we don't have the gem high enough level. A lot of meta progression here, kind of slow. That's okay. All right, anyways, that's it for today's run. I will see you all later. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. More videos coming soon of this and other games, so keep an eye out for that. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.